Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. I got a movie for you today from the esteemed director, Bill Zabub. Now, I've been wanting to see this for a while because of the title. It just reaches out and grabs you. It's called The Worst Horror Movie Ever Made. Yes, the worst horror movie ever made. Now, this movie starts with a couple hosting a strip poker game at their house. Jeannie, who is played by Andrea Zell, and Bill, who is played by Bill Zabub. Everybody dies at their strip poker party, but you get to see some hot chicks naked before they die, which is a staple of Bill Zabub's movies, along with a lot of metal music. And they play 52 pickup. It's pretty bad. There's some really terrible hatchet jokes, and there's some strange effects, especially when it involves cards and 52 pickup. Anyway. Everybody dies at the party, so Jeannie and Bill think, wow, fuck, we're going to jail. So they go on the road, and it turns into a road picture. Now, they're being pursued by Detective Fred, and along the way, they endure so many trials and tribulations. There's rape at the hands of the U.S. military. There's werewolves. There's shit monsters. There's shit mata. There's a 50-foot woman who's basically a crabby Danish bitch named Jeannie. And there's dead baby nunchucks. There's abortion jokes. Jesus comes off as kind of a cracker Jerry Garcia, which is interesting. There's giant spiders. There's Muslims. There's hillbillies. There's lesbian vampires. At one point, somebody calls Jesus a faggot, and he can fly. Who knows? And there's some nods to the Evil Dead. There's mummies, and one of the most disturbing things is death by ventriloquist dummy cunnilingus. Yes, the worst horror movie ever made needs to be seen. It cannot really be described using normal verbiage, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's got some highbrow humor. It's got lowbrow humor, just like the box says, and it's definitely a fun party movie. Lots of jokes, lots of envelope pushing, lots of iconoclastic type stuff, and Bill Zabub skewers everyone, which is cool because nothing's sacred in a Bill Zabub film except maybe the music and the boobs, and that, friends, is good. What the? Oh, my TV just went off. Anyway, definitely check out the worst horror movie ever made, and there is a bonus feature on it. Yes, a bonus feature called Assmonster. Now, Assmonster has Bill Zabub meeting a director named Lucifer in a park, and finds out how he makes low-budget horror movies. This is kind of a precursor to Bill's new film, Indie Director. Now, Bill and his friends Rocco and Fred decide to make a horror movie, and kudos to Bill for wearing a Fulci zombie shirt in this. And there's a lot of cool dialogue. You learn the difference between a scream queen and an actress. And like I said, there's lots of boobs in this, lots of fun humor, and it's almost like a precursor to Bill's Indie Director, kind of a warm-up, if you will. And that's included on the worst horror movie ever made. I think you'll enjoy both films. I enjoyed both. They were both a lot of laughs, and they were both more of what you'd expect from Bill Zabub, and it never gets old. He's kind of like the Ramones. I don't want it to end, so I hope it doesn't. Anyway, definitely pick up the worst horror movie ever made. I'm sure you can get it at BillZabub.com, and I'm sure that you can pick it up at you see him at Cinema Wasteland. Pick it up. He's probably got some copies there, and I'm sure you can find it on Amazon and whatever. But definitely seek this out. You get two for the price of one, and they're both hilarious. Bill Zabub humor, pictures that you'll enjoy, and I'm rambling now, but worst horror movie ever made, I give it a firm 8 out of 10, and that's a lot better than you'd expect from the title, but it definitely works, and there's a lot of fun jokes for everybody, a lot of nods, and a lot of subtext if you can find it. So I'm Tom, support independent cinema. Thanks.